it looks like Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez is still a thing. They still will be fighting in September. I know early reports were that the Ring magazine that I had posted on a video, they stated that Crawford and Canelo fight was off. So a lot of people jumped on it, gave speculations on why that could be. Me, personally, I took a different route with my video. I just was like, I don't know if this is true, allegedly, this is what the Ring is reported. But then I also found out that, because, Ring magazine is owned by Turkey Al Sheikh now. And I kind of thought about that for a minute. I said, well, it's crazy because I'm like, Ring magazine is reporting this. So don't Turkey own Ring magazine? So I didn't think about that, but it just went over my head. I didn't think too much about it, and then I come to find out that Turkey Al Sheikh, he's the one that put that out there. He put out the false information. So I'm just like, okay, wow. I'm not sure, what's going on with that. What's the reason behind it? I guess to get everybody kind of like talking. In a way, it's, he get everybody's channels buzzing in a sense when you think about it, right? But so the fight is still on, and a lot of people like Boxing Ego and a lot of these other channels, like when that story came out, he's like, I told y'all, I told y'all they wasn't gonna fight. I was right, and he was wrong. Just like a lot of other people that immediately was happy that Terence Crawford wasn't going to get this fight, or they thought that he wasn't going to get this fight. And the fight is still on. It's going to happen in September, all right? So this is big. I'm happy for Crawford. I already made my prediction for it. A lot of people think that Terence Crawford's going to get knocked out. Like I said, a lot of people don't believe he could win at all. There's no possible route for Terence Crawford to beat Canelo. And I'll say this again. The route for victory for Canelo is to knock Crawford out. Now, the route for Crawford to win is to outbox Canelo or potentially knock him out. Now, a lot of people don't believe he can knock out Canelo. It's a hard task. Many have tried and many have failed. Is Terence Crawford the anomaly here? Are we going to see finally somebody knock out Canelo, a smaller dude? Not by much, though. He's not a much smaller dude getting Canelo. Trust me, he's not. But is that going to be a thing? Is Bud going to get the knockout? Judging by how durable Canelo is, I doubt it. But a lot of people are saying Terence Crawford is already down on the cards, bro. He's going to have to do something different. He's going to have to let it all hang out. The problem with that is, could that get Terence Crawford hurt, clipped, or potentially knocked out? Or dropped or whatever? Because they like, well, Canelo, he's dropped bigger dudes. He dropped Gia. He's dropped Edgar Berlanga. These dudes are significantly bigger than Terence Crawford, but they don't really move like Terence Crawford. That's the thing. And Canelo thinks Terence Crawford is not much of a mover anymore, which is bullshit. You saw him moving in the Madrigal fight. Can Bud outbox Canelo Alvarez? Yeah, I think so. I think he could. Canelo's not a real volume puncher. Neither is Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford can put together some good combos, but Canelo definitely ain't a big volume puncher like that. So he's going to have to find Crawford at points in that fight. And I agree with a lot of people. They say, there's no real way, Crawford could win on the cards, even if you saw it, even if it's plain as day that he was outboxing Canelo, they still might end up giving it to Canelo. And some channels brought up some good, interesting points about that. They said, well, Floyd Mayweather washed Canelo, and one of the judges, I think, had it a draw. Same thing with the Arislandi Lara fight, stuff like that. And I think they tried to rob Beevil too, I believe, and they couldn't do it. So Crawford's gonna have to really convince the judges, if he doesn't knock out Canelo, that he put on a better show. He's gonna have to really let his hands go. He's gonna have to be a little bit aggressive at times, like press the action, kind of like try to walk Canelo down. I don't know how that works out. I've never seen Canelo really get walked down by nobody, but I've seen him backpedal a little bit against Triple G. And I saw him backpedaling against Beevil too. You know what I'm saying? But the fight is on. So all of the people out there that were clapping and cheering, oh, I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bud ain't get the fight, and boo-boo. But guess what? Now he did get the fight. And he gonna get a big ass bag with this fight. Salute to Terence Crawford, man. Do your thing, Bud. I got your back. It's Team Bud all day, every fucking day. No matter what y'all say, no matter if y'all talking about he too small and all this and that. Man, listen, that's my guy right there. So I'm gonna root for my guy, whether he small or big. I don't care. And if he lost, I don't give a shit. Still my guy. But anyway, let me know what you think about this, man. The fight is still on between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. And all of the anti-Bud channels probably pushing air right now, man. But I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. And I'm off this.